need to start it again.
Okay, I have started the recording. It says stop recording.
Have you started it again?
Yeah, I've started it again. We're at 5 seconds. All right, I do not want to fuck up again when the drama is this high. Okay, so, cool. All right. That is, well, that's all on Bodok's turn. Reinhardt, you just got hit with a flail, and you were fighting Zadar, a drow blackguard. What are you going to do?
Cool. Where's the sorcerer lady?
Sorcerer lady is behind you, and you were, she's kind of like, she has the two skinless monsters are in front of her attacking Ramirez. She's hanging in the back.
She's in front of me, behind the skinless monsters? Or actually behind
No.
me?
Okay, all right. They were attempting to flank you, so okay, so Zadar's in front of you. Zadar was coming from the direction you were going towards. Velasta was coming up from behind you, and the skinless monsters are in front of her attacking Ramirez. So you and Ramirez are back to back.
Okay. Then I'll just do a multi-attack on Zadar.
Okay. Make your multi-attack. 'Tis hammer time indeed.
23 for the first one.
I should probably pay attention to what his actual attack is. 23 hits.
Alright, and second one's 25.
25 hits as well.
Alright, and then damage is 2 of these things plus 5. Yeah. Roll. First hit deals 24 damage.
Okay.
Second hit deals 32.
24 and 32?
Yep.
Okay. I suddenly feel like I've bit off more than I can chew.
I am Reinhardt.
Okay. Alright, how do you attack him?
First one's from the side, the second one's straight down.
Okay. You
Straight
crack him in the
ahead.
side and you hear his ribs crack, and then you clobber him in the head and he stumbles backwards, and he's taken aback, and it's like, yeah, and you just say, I am Reinhardt after doing that, and he's looking up at you, it's like, I wasn't, he looks up at you with this expression of, I wasn't, no, he just fucking says it. I wasn't expecting you to be that strong. And you appear to have impressed him. So there
I
you go.
told you, fighting is fun.
Fighting is fun. Yes, fun. Yes.
Oh, yeah, it's 4 a.m. by the way.
Yeah. Does anybody need to quit for the night?
No.
What?
Just,
Who?
I mean, we're building to a climax with both groups. So
yeah, no, I just felt like I should point
Okay,
out that
yeah.
it's 4 in the morning.
dig deep. All right, Ramirez. You are cowering in fear. I will allow you to. Yeah. I will allow you to make.
I will probably have to leave in half an hour or so.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, we'll try to finish this up. Ramirez, I will allow you to make another will save. You need to roll a d20 and add 6.
And what?
You rolled a 1.
No, add what?
Add 6.
Okay. 15.
Say it again.
15.
15. 15, you said?
Yeah, 15.
Okay, 15. It's actually a 17 because you're in proximity to Reinhardt. Okay, you're able to snap out of it, and you're able to recover. You can't act this turn, but you are no longer being affected by the fear effect. Velasta.
It's +4, not +2.
Right. Let's see. Velasta is going to do something. Okay. Velocis smirks and then raises her hands in the air. Her hands glow with the blue energy, and she slams the ground, and a shockwave hits, and she does her retributive strike, which is going to hit both Ramirez and Reinhardt. Both of you need to make reflex saves.
All right.
So, Reinhardt, you are going to roll a d20 and add 5.
Mhm.
Wait, I had 5.
Say it again?
Why do I add 5?
21.
No, you're not going to add 5. He's going to add 5. What'd you say?
21.
21. Okay, you made it. Reinhardt,
Well, 17.
17. You do not make it.
And what was it? She's
Okay,
shot
hold
at?
on.
Exactly. Yep.
What's that noise?
What
I
noise?
don't know. Sounds like people talking in the background.
Okay.
It's probably my video game.
Okay. All right. Reinhardt, you take 13 damage. Ramirez, you take 6 damage.
What kind of damage is it?
It's magic.
Yeah, no, I'm like, does it have a specific element or?
Hold on. No, it doesn't. Hold on. I'm doing something.
Okay.
Okay, Ramirez, actually,
Oh,
by the way, you healed the punching damage, so you're at 117, so you're down to... This only hit you for 6, so you're at 111 right now. And Reinhardt, you take 13, just raw
Yeah, I'm at
magic attack.
250.
Yeah. 350. 250.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so that's what she does. And back at the start, Spider-Man. Okay, Spider-Man's been hit by fire by Pinhead, and Pinhead's a dick. So, Spider-Man is going to attack Pinhead with his webbing. He's going to entangle him. Let's see. Web shooters. Pinhead shouts, "It has begun!" I don't need the help thing to come out, asshole. No, fuck you, Ubuntu help. I don't need you right now. I need my fucking things. I need the stuff I already made. Okay. 14 AC. Okay. First web. 62 hits. 59 hits. 55 hits. 37 plus 17 hits. He shoots four web blasts at Pinhead, and the impact hits him, knocks him back, and starts entangling him, covering him in webbing, and holding him down. So Pinhead is entangled and is going to takes 32 damage.
Cool.
Pinhead is standing up, and the fire is burning the webbing, but he's entangled for the time being. Let's see. Okay, Devdan, your move.
Oh, okay. Is the dude with the cloak still there?
The dude with the cloak is still there. Tick tock, running out of time.
I hop in his boat.
You hop in his boat. Are you still holding the box?
Yes.
Okay. Where to?
How much it take me to Sithmore Kane?
Sithmore Kane? A mortal destination? Oh. That's a bit out of my way. How much is 10 platinum worth in gold?
100.
I'm going to acquire 10 platinum for that job.
How about 100 gold, equal value?
That's fine, that's fine. Whatever form the coin comes, I'll take it. Yeah.
Hold on. Wait a minute.
You're not there yet.
I know. Give me a sec.
Oh, you're calculating.
Yes.
Okay.
Before he takes off, though, I do toss the puzzle cube back onto the whatever it's called.
Your calculations are correct.
Okay, so you picked up the cube, went all this way to get said cube, and then you're just going to put it back on top of the pedestal.
Just tossed over your
Well, if
shoulder
I
without
take it
looking
from
back.
here, they're not going to have a way to get out.
All right, you put it back, is what you're telling me?
Just throw it at Pinhead. Maybe it'll distract him.
Hold on. Can I make... Okay, hold on. I've got to have some sort of brains here in order to figure out if it's better to leave them as cube or if it's better to take it with me.
The real question is it better to leave the cube for Spider-Man, or is it better not to leave the cube at all?
Yeah, is it better to take it with me, and would that have any effect on what's going on?
That's a call you're going to have to make, sir.
I don't have knowledge planes. Damn it. I have knowledge dungeoneering. Would that apply?
You could try it. What are you trying to figure out?
Whether or not taking the cube from this area, this demi-plane, if you will, will have any adverse effect on the area.
The adverse effect on hell?
Yeah.
Make your fucking check.
Or if it would be better to leave it with them so that they could... I don't know. Uh, 29.
It will have no effect on hell. The box is a gateway. The Lament configuration is a gateway to hell. That's what it is.
Yeah.
So what you're saying is, if I take it and I unsolve it, the portal will close?
Oh, no, fucker. You're going to make another intelligence check before I answer that question.
May I make said check now?
Yes, you may.
$22.
If you had actually just bothered to solve the damn thing right now, it would have sent you right back to the astral plane where it took you in for the first place. And the Cenobites would not be able to get you.
Why take the gyro when you can just use money?
Or you could take a ride with the Horsemen of the River Styx.
And I can take the box
Which,
with me.
in any case, the Horsemen of the River Styx is far more interesting.
And I can take the box with me and solve it while I'm floating on the River Styx.
Yes and
you
no.
could.
You could.
I'm kind of
I'm gonna do
deeming,
that.
I'm kind of ruling right now the fact that you just decided to jump into his boat and start to negotiate with him. That's your action. So yeah, it depends.
I'm gonna keep the cube though.
You're taking the cube. Okay, well
Yes.
Yeah, it's in sort of a diamond shape right now. Okay, you take it with you. All right. So like, but do you hang on? Do you pay the ferryman?
Of course, I pay him 100 gold.
Okay. Pleasure doing business with you, sir. Next stop, Zithmore Kane. Better hunker back and, well, make sure you don't get snatched out of into the river. Leviathan's really pissed right now. I think he's about to start thrashing all over the place. So, yeah.
Out of game. Raymond, I hate you.
Yeah, this is a pretty dick move. Charon begins sailing away from Spider-Man, and he starts like soaring down the river. And as you notice, like the River Styx is beginning to boil, and more tentacles are writhing out of it and ending in like demonic maws roaring. Yeah, so that's happening. Pinhead looks at you and says, "No one gets away." And fortunately, I may be tied up, but I actually don't need to move in order to do this. He looks at you, Devdan. 2 chains, ending in hooks, fly your direction. 2 chains ending in hooks, flying at Spider-Man.
Okay.
What's your AC?
22.
22. I'm looking for my actual... Ah, there we go. Ooh. Okay, the 2 come for Spider-Man. Spider-Man dodges them. 2 come for you. They nearly get you, but you pull out your rapier and slash them back. And you're able to dodge them. Pinhead shouts, "No! Leviathan! Drag him to hell!" Nadar! So you and your party are flying as fast as you can across the top, and before eventually you run out, you come right upon the big old right. You're now suddenly right in front of this massive diamond that, as far as you that is in front of you. Below you, you notice like it suddenly drops down, and you see that like below you there's a steep drop and there's a catwalk. Down the catwalk, you see Spider-Man. You see a figure, the fairy figure from your visions, the man that had all the nails shoved into his head. He appears to be tied up by this webbing that was released by Spider-Man, but he's also wreathed in flames. And he's shouting, screaming in the direction of a boat where there is a oarsman sailing away, and in that boat is the man Devdan you tried to heal. Also in the water, massive tentacles ending in massive demon heads are roaring up all over the place. What are you going to do?
I sprint down, and I immediately yell to the man in the boat.
Can you fly by
and go, "Stop." No.
Okay, so you jump down onto the catwalk?
Yeah.
Okay.
And
you hear a familiar voice shout, "Stop."
I am shouting it to the boatman and go, "Stop! You have no idea what you are doing! If you let the Leviathan have that box, have that puzzle, it will not end well for anybody involved. And as for you, you pin-headed freak, you should have died a long time ago."
We cannot die. We can only writhe.
Writhe in pain.
Writhe in pain and pleasure.
As you have put my god through.
But tell you what, I will let you go if you retrieve that one. That one belongs to me.
that box.
Bring me the man with the box. The one with the desire. That is the one that we seek. Bring him to me and the box, and I will let you go.
Under one condition.
Cocks his head.
And that condition is this. You grant me, the man in black, and my companions access together out of here, and you never harm anyone from a mortal plane that we are on again.
I swear on my immortal soul never to do such a thing.
As well as Leviathan does not get this cube.
Only I will hold the cube.
Fine. I rush towards Devdan.
Okay, the only problem with that is, you spend a good deal of time talking, and there's a big River Styx in front of you and him.
Of course, he's on a boat.
Yes.
He'd have to pay something
Right.
to be on the boat.
Mhm.
I scream to him, how much did he pay? I will triple it. Bring him back.
Make a diplomacy check.
Oh, alright. What the
And I
fuck?
need
Is
to
that
learn-
chocolate?
I need to learn something about Spider-Man's webbing.
It
How
is
long
very
is
much
it?
so breakable.
And it has 26 hit points right now. And yet it's melting.
$23.
23. Okay. He is indifferent to you. So hold on, I got to do something else real quick, but like I'm gonna figure this out. 23 was the check.
Yes.
Okay. Gotta admit, your friend's got a pretty good offer.
You of all people should know that my coin purse is quite hefty today.
How much money are you talking? He paid me 100 platinum. Wait, how much? Wait, no, he paid me 10 platinum. He paid me 10 platinum.
No matter what he gives, I can give more. Guaranteed.
Kinda need to hear actual numbers here.
He gave you 10 platinum. I'll give you 30 platinum.
Ooh, 30 platinum.
1,000 platinum.
Oh, I hear 2,000 platinum, Charon starts saying.
You do!
2,000 platinum! You notice the boat is starting to swivel?
1.7 million gold,
What's that in platinum?
which is equal to 170,000 platinum.
And you carry that on you.
I pull up my bag. It's right here.
Good. I pull out a bag of holding. Filled to the brims with platinum. I have traveled across many universes.
Which bag of holding? How much weight can it hold?
The bags of holding can hold up to a certain number. Give me a sec. Roughly, it can hold up to 500 pounds, not exceeding a volume of 64 cubit feet.
So, hold up. Do some math here.
So, if we're talking 500 pounds,
Hold up. So
While you're doing
15
that, you keep
coins is 1 pound.
figure it out, and then we'll cut back to it
500
real quickly. Meanwhile, Reinhardt.
You've only got 25,000 platinum.
Yes.
One of the Kuthmarin spits acid at you. What's your AC again? Is it 22?
Interesting. And how much gold do you have, Ray?
Hits, you take 4 acid
million.
damage.
Which is how much in platinum? 100 something?
170,000.
Yeah.
Alright, you are at 246.
And where are you holding it?
While they're arguing over the favor of Char under the River
Every
Styx,
possible pouch I
Kuthmarin
can.
spits acid on your
And
back.
bag of holding that I have. So I have more than
How
one.
many bags of holding do you have?
Guys, hold on a minute. What'd you say, Reinhardt? Digby, what do you say?
No, I didn't say anything.
Okay, alright, go. Continue to argue.
Considering I pulled it off of the Cenobites themselves, they're in each of their bags, which their bags are big enough to hold 580,000 gold apiece.
So, essentially, I do have one thing you don't. That's guaranteed. I have a magical trident. And this trident is priceless.
Do I hear?
What did you say, Peeler?
Yeah. Do I hear 2 priceless tridents?
There's only one of these tridents in the world.
Huh. Making me a pretty good offer there.
Checking equipment.
Jumping the gun here a little bit. I need.
Damn it. Devdan doesn't have anything priceless.
Alright.
Unless he's interested in a Cenobite spellbook, but I'm pretty sure he could get that at any point, because he's, floating on the River Styx over here.
Right. Meanwhile, Ramirez, the other Kuthmarin, takes a swing at you and overextends its arm and misses. You're allowed to do a free attack against it at your highest score. So you may take a chop at it with your katana. Roll a
And
d20
how many
and add
Cenobite
18 to it.
spellbooks could there really be?
21.
More than one.
21?
Oh. D20 and 1.
D20 and add 18 to it.
Okay.
I got it.
30.
30? Okay, you hit. Let me see. Roll a d10 and add 7 to it.
10.
Yep.
D10 add 20.
At d10 and add 7.
15.
15? Okay.
No.
Alright. Okay, you, it overextends itself and you chop into its side. It takes 15 damage. Oh, shit. Oh, my God. And, didn't seem to... Oh, my God! I keep putting things in the wrong spot. Fucking stupid. Alright, you chop the thing, it hurts. And after doing that, it immediately punches you in the face. And you take 13 damage. And again, once again, the punch hurts, but also it burns with acid. So you are at 98. Okay. What else happened? Let's see. You guys are arguing over who's gonna get the thing. All right. Zadar. I have to look over Zadar very carefully to figure out what he's gonna do because, yeah, you hit a lot harder than he expected you to.
Hey.
Command Undead, Smite Good. Dark Blessing, Detect Good. I don't know what Dark Blessing does. Blackguard spells. Cure Light Wound. Inflict... Okay. Davis, how much does Cure Light Wounds heal?
1d8 plus 1.
Okay. Alright. Zadar falls back and, like, starts healing himself. He takes a 5-foot step back and heals himself, basically. You're indeed strong. Stronger than I anticipated. Velasta, perhaps we should come back with a stronger force. Okay. Okay. Alright, so you guys were arguing with Charon, trying to get him to come back?
Yes.
Alright, Devdan, make a will save.
Well, so far I've succeeded.
Yeah, he's like, that sounds like a very good deal, and he looks like he's about to start sailing in direction, but Devdan needs to make a will save real quick.
20.
You feel something probing your mind. A suggestion which says, come back and solve the box.
But do I succeed the will save?
Yeah, you made the will save, but you definitely heard something in your brain that was not your voice.
I turn to the oarsman. You're gonna trust his word that trident is priceless? There's not a weapon in this world I know of that's worth more than 10,000 platinum.
Oh, now. I see all things, and yeah, he's not lying. I'd know if he were lying.
Say!
Would you like me to describe the weapon?
This box to Leviathan?
You doomed the world. At that point, what you're doing is killing yourself and killing everyone.
Nadar, friend.
You are dooming...
Bodok is very confused by all of this. What do you think Bodok should do?
Is Bodok wearing his glasses?
Bodok is wearing his glasses.
I look at Bodok in the face, and I go, Bodok, hang out with Spider-Man. Make a new friend, but do not do what you did over there, just talk to Spider-Man.
Okay. Hello, Spider-Man. I don't really want to talk right now. But I need to become your friend. Great, we're friends. Good, I have made a new friend. So he is bothering Spider-Man.
And I look at whatever Ray's character's name is. I don't remember.
Devdan.
I look at Devdan and I go, you know what is in the River of Styx? Yes.
Some sort of dark, goopy tentacle monster.
It's
Leviathan.
Leviathan. Yes. Giving that box to Leviathan, from what my goddess has shown me, would destroy everything.
And what would that do for you, Oarsman?
On top of that, the oarsman would no longer have a job. At least,
Oarsman's
not on
getting
this plane.
paid, yes?
You're trying to threaten the oarsman with dropping the box?
I'm willing to pay you 170,000 platinum worth of gold.
I'm willing to give him a weapon that is
In
priceless.
this river. You get me out of here.
I look at Devdan and start chuckling and going, the oarsman is not going to die himself. You're just going to doom everyone else.
Okay, while you guys are doing that,
He will...
Like, Ramirez, can you keep playing, or are you getting tired?
I'm good, kind of.
Okay, all right. So you see a startling sight as suddenly the ground like seems to drop off in front of you, as like it seems like a cave in, but like literally like the floor falls out from Reinhardt and Zedar, and they appear to be separate from you, and a cave in is blocking your path. There appears to be a small cave that like is kind of cracked open, but it's in a dark hallway. But you're basically surrounded by this drow woman and two of these skinless monsters. Are you going to do anything to them?
I go to one of the skinless monsters and do my attack.
Okay. All right. What are you going to do exactly?
I think it's a power attack or something.
God
it says.
damn it!
Let me look it up.
You know that's not a good idea, right? Every time you've done that, you've missed. You can do it, but you've missed every single time you did that. How much are you going to take away from the attack in order to hit?
What does it do when I take from the attack?
You take away from your attack bonus, and it adds to your damage. It's not really that. It's really not that useful. I only give it to people because it gives you the ability to do cleave, which only works if you're dealing with more than one opponent that's surrounding you.
Okay, I guess I just do the normal then.
Okay, thank God.
That's why I
shouldn't be doing that. I should let you stew in your own juices. Anyway, you heal. You're back up to
I
maximum.
just realized why I don't never hit. I reach a high number, don't I?
Yeah, like, that's the thing. It's like taking away from your attack means you're less likely going to be able to hit. Anyway, all right. You're going to attack three times. You're going to attack 3 times. Your first one, you're going to roll a d20 and add 18.
Okay. Uh, 24.
Hit. Second one, add 13. Hit. And last attack. What? Wait. How much did you say it was?
30.
30?
Yeah.
Okay, it was 30 in total, right?
Yeah.
Okay, hit. And last attack is a +8.
10.
10. Last one misses. Okay, roll 2d10s and add 14 to them.
2d10s. Okay. Son of a gun. I have to redo that one. And I'm trying to kick it across the floor.
Alright.
And then we'll add 14?
You had 14, yeah.
Okay, so 28.
28?
Yeah.
Okay. Alright, you lay into the one that you slashed before, and you slash into him many times, and he looks badly wounded. So you've done well. Alright. Okay. Spider-Man ignores Bodok. He shoots a web line, and basically leaps up to the side wall over the River Styx, and he looks at you, Devdan, and I'm gonna make a disarm attack on you. Your AC's 22.
Devdan.
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 He's going against my combat maneuver defense, which is 27.
27. Okay. And I'm gonna yank the box out of your hand. Okay.
Did he succeed?
I have to make a 27.
Critical hit.
Web
How you like that shit?
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
55. Webline shoots out, hits the box, yanks it out of your hand. It is now in Spider-Man's hand.
Mm.
Devdan, what are you gonna do? By the way, thanks for the boots of teleportation.
The what?
He gave me his boots of teleportation.
The boots of teleportation. Yes, it's amazing. I look at the rower and I go, "You can leave."
Pull up my bow,
Okay.
and I aim an arrow at the box in Spider-Man's hand.
Okay.
For a 36.
36. Miss.
Damn it.
Spider-Man dodges.
I go, "Wonderful job, boatman. Take his gold and go off to where he needs to be."
I will if you give me that trident.
No. But you can take the best offer after.
Hey, you leave me in kind of a pickle there. Devdan, are you gonna do anything else?
Well, seems like you're stuck.
Well, are we gonna go? The 170,000 platinum worth of gold right here.
But what he does know is that my trident is worth way more than your puny gold.
But you're not gonna give him that trident, so who was the next best offer?
Him! Take it. Go.
Okay. Next stop, Zith Morcane. Oh wait, that's right. After I get 170 gold. 170, after I get 170,000 platinum.
Drop
Yeah.
it all in his boat.
Okay, one stop, Zith Morcane. He starts sailing away to Zith Morcane. Pinhead.
I look at Spider-Man and I go, "Look, you don't know me. I understand. But I need that box."
We all need this box, and we're using it.
As long as it doesn't lead into Leviathan's hands, I'm cool.
Spells
But
can
we
be
need
cast
this
even-
box solved.
Hey, spells can be cast even if you're entangled, right?
As long as they don't have a somatic component.
Hang on a second.
As long as lay on hands cannot be cast while
Right.
tangled.
So, okay, if you're entangled, and there's no somatic or material component, and it's just a vocal, then yes, you can cast it.
Okay.
Yes. But if it has to do with like a hand sign or anything like that, and you are
Or
tangled,
if you need to be able to get a component out of your pouch,
you're fucked.
unless you have eschew materials, which would negate the requirement of material components.
Yes, true.
It's
Okay.
a feat.
Well, in that case,
which is quite honestly the smartest thing you can get at first level for a caster.
Pinhead howls, "No!" And he suddenly starts emulating in fire. He's wreathed in this massive blue flame, and you notice the webbing is beginning to melt.
Okay. I immediately turn around, and with my axe, I am going to take a swing at... Huh?
It is your turn.
I'm going to take a swing at Pinhead.
Okay.
Straight in his head.
All right.
Let's see what we get here today. I crit.
You hit.
So he's taking 2d12. He is taking 3d8 and 5d10.
Okay, you may deal your damage. However, upon stabbing him with the axe, you immediately take 18 fire damage as the fire that's wreathed around him starts burning you.
That is fine.
Okay. So, okay.
And then 1, 2, 3, 4.
You're at 257. And you may roll your damage to Pinhead.
Alright. 83 for the first swing.
Okay.
Now I need the second.
You chop into his body. Urgh, that's more like it.
Yes. Enjoy the pain. As I enjoy my vengeance upon you evil, horrific monster. I swing again.
What's your pleasure? Go ahead.
26.
Hit.
Alright. Alright.
You take another 20 damage, by the way, from fire.
That's fine.
You're at 237.
That is perfectly fine. Uh, 71
Okay, how do you attack
on
him?
top of the other. I am going straight down on his head. Like trying to split a log just with his head.
You attempt to come down, splitting a log on his head. You chop down into his head. It starts cutting through his body. He howls. Arrgh! His body glows and he fades away. Now, if I understand correctly, the way your banishment thing works, if they're from that plane, they go to a demi-plane where they're unconscious for until the spell's over?
Yeah. Yes.
Okay, cool. Alright, yep. Pinhead disappears. Nadar has defeated Pinhead.
I look at Spider-Man and go, now, let's solve this cube.
Let's solve this cube, but first and foremost, Ramirez. Okay, stuff's gonna happen to you.
This is why you don't fuck with Nadar.
It's true. Let's see. I'm really clicking the wrong thing. Let me double check. Let me double check how that gaze attack works. You chop up one of them. The one that you've been chopping into looks like it's starting to heal. And, okay. And let's see the gaze attack. It howls in pain at you, and it glowers at you, and you need to make another will save. So, roll d20 and add 6. Ramirez, you there? Roll d20 and add 6.
Okay, D26. Okay, and D20. 13.
13. You do not make it, and you start freaking out again, and you start cowering. Oh, I almost forgot. She actually... No, I forgot to do the Velocita last turn. Okay. The other one is going to spit globs of acid at you. It hits, and you take... Oh. You take 14 acid damage. You're down to 103 again. This one's not dying. This doesn't make any sense. Says Velocita. Okay, he's out of the fight. He's out of the fight. Alright, Lars. I'm trying to think if Lars can do anything. I don't think Lars can do anything. And, like, okay, Pinhead's gone. But those tentacles are getting real raunchy. Real writhing all over the place. Yeah, he's just gonna haste himself so he can move fast. That's all I'm gonna do. So just in case I need it.
It's all Spidey's.
Yeah.
It's all Spider-Man's gonna do.
Bodok is not gonna do anything. Reinhardt ref for the night. Ramirez, what are you gonna what are you gonna do?
Do that same attack again.
Okay. Alright.
Yeah.
Roll D20 and add 18.
Alright.
You heal your back
Yeah.
to max. Say it again?
Okay.
Wait, how much?
28.
28. Okay. That hits. Roll again. Roll another D20 and add 13. Speak it slower, man. I'm having trouble hearing you.
15.
15. Okay. That hits. The last one is roll D20 and add 8.
$14.
14. That hits. Okay. You're going to roll 3d10s, and you're going to add 21 to it.
$41.
Okay, you rolled a 21? How much did you roll?
20.
You rolled 20. Okay, and you add 21 to that, so you dealt 41 damage. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. You slice into one of the creatures and you kill it. You chop it in two. Now this is where you can cleave. And with your last attack that you did the killing blow, you can actually move into the next attack. So you can make another attack on either Velocita or the other skinless monster with a +8. Which one are you going to hit, if any? Okay, you attack Velocita. Okay, roll a d20 and add 8.
Add what?
Add 8.
8.
Okay. 12.
Okay, 12. That does not hit. You miss. Okay. Alright, her turn. I think it's her turn. Alright, you killed one of them. Let's see what we can do. I think I know what this would do. Alright. You take a swing at her with a sword. She moves in. She moves into you. Her hand sparkles with a blue energy, and she's going to grab you and cast Slay Living.
Well, I gotta do a will save or anything?
Hang on a minute.
Okay, no.
Okay. Let me take a look. Oh my god. Okay, yeah, you're gonna make a fortitude save.
Okay,
D20 plus 7.
okay. D20.
How much?
15.
15. Okay. Alright, you're gonna take partial damage from this. Alright, you actually take 26 damage as she touches you with this, and you see the blue energy sears and burns into your body. You're at 91, and then she does it again. So make another. So basically, you're gonna roll d20 and add 7.
Eight.
8. Okay. Yeah, you nat 1. Okay. She surprised you're not going down and you're just in pain. She charges it with again. Badoom. You fail your save. You would normally instantaneously die. However, you're an immortal. You are immediately dropped to -10, and you are unconscious.
Nice.
Okay.
Interesting.
So it doesn't specifically say that, but it's like, yeah, okay, it doesn't. Immortals are not going to be instantly killed by this. It's got to be decapitation. And it's the smartest way to drop you, honestly. It's her best spell. Okay, so that's what she did there. Spider-Man! Meanwhile, back in hell, Spider-Man looks at the box, or the diamond, and he's going to try to solve it.
I look at Spider-Man and I go, with all due respect, I might be able to solve it better.
He looks at it, he's having trouble with it, he jumps over to you, yeah, I'm having trouble.
I grab the box.
Hold on, Devdan, are you going to do anything else?
I'm gonna ride in the river. Just ride the river.
Okay, you're sailing away and you're falling away from your friends in the distance. Chardon's keeps moving his oars, and you suddenly are rushing through the rivers faster and faster, and you are now very much in the River Styx, and you are away from this part of hell, and you're moving through various other outer planes of the darker outer planes. Like on your side, you see Pandemona approaching rapidly and whatnot. Nadar, make an intelligence check. If that's what if you're going to attempt to solve the box.
Can I make can I also pray to my goddess as well to see if she can help me as well?
Do you get a bonus for doing that?
Well, that's up to you.
No, you can pray while you're doing it.
All right, I'm going to pray while I'm doing it.
Okay.
All right, let's Let's hope for something good. All right. A 22.
22. You don't have any problem with this at all. It's as you're praying, you can see it in your mind, and you could see back to the vision of Pinhead before he was Pinhead, solving the box initially, and you reverse engineer it, and you move it aside. And in the distance, you see the figures slowly approaching you. And then they start reaching out to you. No! You solve it. The box goes back. The diamond quakes as this monstrous horror starts reaching up out of the inner six for you. And then suddenly, the diamond that is Leviathan itself starts solving itself, forming back into the box. And all this disappears around you, and the four of you are back once again in the astral plane. You have escaped the ordered hell by solving the box.
Yes!
You did it.
I look at this... what?
You did it.
We did it. Wait, are my friends here?
Spider-Man is there, Lars is there, and Bodok is there.
Okay, that's all I care about. As long as Bodok's there.
Devdan is not there.
That's fine.
Yeah.
I look at Spider-Man, Bodok, and the drummer, and go, it's over.
Spider-Man looks badly burnt.
Or
semi-badly burnt, but he's like he looks like he's hanging in. Well, he doesn't. He looks fine. He looks like he's been beaten up a little bit, but he's like tough. He's like, all right. So
I go, Spider-Man.
Yeah.
I never gave you my name.
No. I never got any of your names, actually.
My name is Nadar.
Nice to meet you, Nadar. I'm the Amazing Spider-Man. Very tired, Amazing Spider-Man.
We need to get out of here and head back to wherever you're from.
Yeah, about that. Starting to forget why I was here in the first place. We were... Okay. So... We were going to Maramydra to stop a cult of crazy drow who are trying to take over the Underdark.
Then let's head that way.
Yeah. I mean, in all honesty, I really just want to go home, back to my planet of Earth, but, I mean, I said I was going to go do this, so yeah, and then I got stuck here. And we shouldn't stay here, because it's the astral plane, and the astral plane is bad.
I will pray to my God, for the right passage.
And is the passage to Maramydra?
Yes.
Okay. You may roll a D100.
Okay. $73.
73. You see a vision of yourself, and you were on a sailing ship in a vast ocean, and you're following the star, and you find the right constellation. There's several different constellations, and they know that they can all take you the right way. But the one constellation you notice can take you on the path. But you notice that there are storm clouds in between you and that path. But your sails are strong, you have a hardy crew on board. You know it may be difficult, but you know you can make the voyage to where you need to go. And in the far distance, you see a lighthouse.
I begin to follow that path.
You follow that path. You come out of your trance, and you see a similar star pattern in the sky. And
I say we must go north of that star.
All right. That leads to Maramydra?
Yes.
Okay. All right, I guess let's start heading that way. Start floating by the. I'm not sure if I should have the Kuthmarin make an intelligence check or not. Oh, this could be interesting. This could be very interesting. Meanwhile, back in the Underdark, Ramirez, you're unconscious. And okay. Well, I don't think an intelligence check's really gonna matter. I think it's really more not they just do the right thing right now. They are smart. Oh no, that's Spider-Man. No. Okay. Yeah, they got a bonus. 100. Okay, Ramirez, I'm sorry. You're prone right now, and this is the only way to kill you. And it's not necessarily that they're thinking that this is going to do anything to you per se, but oh yeah, only one of okay, you killed one of them. This is the one that's still alive. He's just angry at you, and he notices you're not dead, and he's mad, so he grabs your head really, really hard and yanks and is going to try to rip your head off. And he deals 9 damage. This is essentially a cold shot at your neck. He deals more than 5 damage. The Kuth Marine grabs your head and successfully yanks your head off. Ramirez, sadly, you have died. However, this thing doesn't know what you are. And as a result, shortly after ripping your head off and Velocitas pleased that you're victorious, suddenly your body starts to lift off the ground. Lifts off the ground, starts floating. She's like, what's happening? What is all this? Then all of a sudden, she notices sparks flying from your body. Sparks everywhere. Then all of a sudden, a massive surge of electricity shoots from your body, dealing 360 damage to Velocita Saran. And let's see how much she can take. Velocita can only take 70. Velocita Saran is dead. Velocita Saran is zapped by electricity and fried to a crispy skeleton. Meanwhile, the Kuth Marin is blasted by this bolt, also takes 360 damage, but winds up receiving all of your powers and abilities. The Kuth Marin is now an immortal, for there can be only one. So, Darkwolf, you there?
Yeah.
Okay. So, Ramirez is dead. You may make a new character at level 20. But one of the major villains is dead because of this. Velocita is now dead. And we now have an immortal Kuth Marin running around.
Ten or something said you got cut off there.
Okay,
Well, this has been a night full of eventful things.
Indeed. So you died, sorry. But you may make a new character at level 20, which is the new minimum. On top of that, the lightning explosion you give off completely devastates the cave you're in, causing it completely to fucking collapse. So, but yeah, you are you have unfortunately been killed, but Velocita Saran is dead. We now have an immortal Kuth Marin running around. So, like, get back to me on what character you want to play, and we'll worry about that later.
Yeah, I'm thinking about it for a second.
Yeah, think about it and get back to me. We'll go from there. All right, who's next? So now I have 2 parties and 1 party who's asleep. Okay, Velocita's dead. Wait, okay. Alright, I'm not going to worry about the immortal Kuth Marin anymore. Not going to worry about Zadar. Alright. Yeah, I only really need to worry about Team Nadar and Team Devdan. Alright. You're sailing across the astral plane. Something happens.
What could possibly happen now?
There's all sorts of wacky stuff in the astral plane. Let's see. Monster Manual. 8. Okay. One, 2, 3. 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh God. 7, 8.
80s He-Man? That's your next character?
Yeah. Person, I love 80s.
Okay. All right. He-Man's going to join the fray. Okay.
I rolled a D4 and like.
I'll deal with it. I'll deal that when I when yeah. All right. We'll worry about that later. You okay? Well, what's their organization? Team or squad? Okay. All right. You notice 5 creatures approaching you. The first thing that stands out about these creatures is their massive sawtooth glaive they carry. The creature's pointed ears are mostly scaly skin and mark it as an outsider. They have long tails, claws, hands, and feet, and all snaky, disgusting beard. And they seem to be floating, and they notice you and start floating rapidly towards you.
I say we leave it as a cliffhanger for them.
What's that?
I say we start wrapping things up.
Y'all tired?
It's 4 in the morning here.
Okay.
Hello?
Hi.
Hello.
That was to me, correct?
Are you tired, Nick?
I don't particularly care. If everyone's tired, we can end today.
Yeah, you see, me and Nick are not pussies, Davis. Nor is Dark.
Well, I know. I'd like to get some sleep.
Yeah, because you've got weak bloodlines.
I slept through most of today, so it's fine.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah, Davis.
Devdan is basically out of everything.
I can get 7 hours of sleep and then wake up and then go to work.
Yeah.
I can too, but I've got schoolwork to do before I go to work, so.
Oh, that's fair.
Put it to a vote. I will remain neutral. Are we going to continue, or are we going to end for the night?
Oh. Hello?
Hi.
I know I can pretty much be done for the night because I'm separated from everyone else.
Okay.
Is there anything important that's going to happen to Devdan?
You're going to go to Zith Morcane.
Okay. I know you mentioned Pandemona coming up on one of the sides.
You're actually rushing through the River Styx very, very rapidly, and as you're passing by, you're passing through the River Styx. And you notice that it's actually the same river that you attempted to dump the Ravager in. And in fact, as you're sailing by, you notice on the shore, kind of beaten and torn and limp, there appears to be a body that is starting to decay, with very faint, long, white hair that's all crumpled, somehow graceful, with very faint spider features. And it makes you sad. There's another body next to it, which is the distended form of a vampire, stiffened in a sort of state. Its hands folded in front of it.
Yep.
This makes you happy.
Charon kind of looks back at you, enjoying your little trip down memory lane.
Oh, wait. Does he have, like, the Heath Ledger Joker voice?
A little bit. I gotta tell you.
Enjoying your trip around memory lane.
I gotta tell you, she was very feisty on her way down this river.
Go down,
Kept
I guess
complaining.
I'll have to deal with it.
Say it again? Devdan, what'd you say?
And I said, if memory lane's what I gotta go down, I guess I'll deal with it.
Gotta say, she was quite rowdy down here. Did not want to be on my boat. Let me tell you.
Wait, can I ask a question for him? Like, can I ask a question for Devdan?
Shoulder
Please.
Nadar pops up on Devdan's shoulder, and asks his question.
did the vampire, like, has the vampire been on the river yet?
The vampire just appears to be crumpled on the shore.
Well, no, I'm saying, like he just said that she fought on the way down the river with him.
He would have to ask Char on that question.
Okay.
Devdan remains silent.
Devdan gives no fucks.
Devdan's still alive somehow.
With 23 hit points.
I know. 23 hit points.
You know, and
out
after
of
all,
214.
I have to say, after all that shit towards the end there, I really regret getting all worried about you dying. And it's like, nah, just let him die. Just let him die.
Yeah, you should have.
It's just about to sold us out to a bunch of demons.
But hey, Peeler, you do have to admit, Nadar is one bad motherfucker.
Nadar is a bad motherfucker. Truth be told,
Granted, Spider-Man was at fault for trusting a thief.
Oh, fuck you.
Who's a thief?
You never let that damn thief out of sight.
Who's the thief?
Nerd! Technically him.
Basically Devdan.
Yeah. Nadar didn't leave you out of sight, though. Hell no.
That's true. So I have a whole
and
new
I
party.
almost got away with it if it weren't for you meddling kids.
I have a whole new party I'm adventuring with. I have a Dragonborn. I have a Bodok.
Yeah.
I have Lars Ulrich from Metallica. And Devdan is just in the River Styx now, sailing by.
You have a fucking 7'8" green dragonborn who's ready to kick ass and kill Hellraisers.
Yes.
Wait, what? By the way,
Yeah.
were you shocked that Pinhead got obliterated?
Not well. I was expecting him to just. What I was expecting to happen was you would hurt him long enough for someone to solve the box, and he would just he would scream no, and you'd all get out. That's what I was expecting.
I'm just happy we dealt with him quickly.
Yeah.
I figured he would be a pain in the ass.
No, Davis. We're going to. We'll Nick, do you want to keep playing?
I don't care. Sure.
Okay. All right. You can go to bed, Davis. We'll get back to you later.
Okay.
All right. So, all right.
Good night, everyone.
Good night, sir. All right. So, well, I think we should do a new recording because this one's like at an hour 18, excuse me.
Yeah.